early, 120 seconds. But I couldn't wait to get here to you. Hola. So, we're going to let some more people filter in here. Let's take a roll call here. Mark, good morning. Seasons, good morning, beautiful. I hope you're feeling better. Mark, again, good morning. Brandy, hello, beautiful. Kennard, Night Rider, good morning. Amy, good morning, family. Who we got? Innocent until proven guilty. Good morning. Mackenzie Jade, good morning. Innocent until proven guilty says she's ready to roll. TT, who else? Shannon, good money, y'all, good money. I do want to start out with one thing really quick. Mrs. Squaltit, she's saying that my friend Shannon was wearing a wire and listening for the DA up on top of the hill. I can assure you right now, Squaltit, that is some sort of James Bond shit you created and manifested up here. Nobody was wearing no wire. Okay, let's. Thank you. You're looking good too. Good morning, Tammy, Vicky, Rosie, Texas Tornado, Veiled Innocence. So yeah, that's sort of the issue pending with the Squaltit. So are the squad coming to Tennessee this weekend? I couldn't say. What I can say is that you hadn't seen any active fundraising going on. So I always looked for that as sort of them setting the groundwork for making that push out of town. So, I couldn't really say. I could say, though, that we know that they were supposed to had protested at Tucker Drywall on Christmas Eve, and that didn't happen. So that's Mama Keyz. Yeah, that's Mama Keyz right there. Hoo-ah.
Sunshine is warming and beautiful.
Oh yeah, that sun is just coming through this garage, and it's got this whole situation on cook.
It's only 35 here.
Yeah, I'd like to know what the hell all these Russians coming in here with these porn links are. Like, what are you doing, man? Can't you find somewhere else to solicit your pornography? I mean, what the fuck? Jesus. I heard a protest at TBI. I don't know what they think that's going to garner or render them, other than some handcuffs. Yeah, they are annoying. Porno people. I don't understand. Like, you come over here in a child's abduction case and you pass off your porno? Like, what the hell? I'm not interested this morning. Hit me up after dinner. I might take a link.
Business must be slow.
Yeah, business is slow. Nobody's slapping their meat around today. Let's go porn bomb some fucking true crime shit. Yeah. 15 degrees. I sure hate that for you, Season. You better stay bundled up next to a big Italian man named Sal. Pretty bracelets for all that come. Ooh-ah. Mother Goose OG in the house. So, last night, I think that everyone, I do want to take a moment and say to the moderators of this channel, you guys rocked out last night. I don't know, I think we were up around 2,000 or something like that. And, you ladies, every time I happen to get down in there and take a look at that chat, I seen you ladies just handling business like, I don't know, like fucking Bales bondsmen. I don't know, like a fucking carpenter swinging a hammer, like y'all were taking care of them. Oh, TT. Oh, no. You better go get you a test right now, love. Don't even play with it. They're for free, right? They take just a few minutes. So go get you one. Go get you a test. Joan, you are part of Benny's Baddies. That's right. My best friend's daughter got caught reading porn. I don't know you could or would read porn. Oh, you don't remember the old forum magazines? And, like maybe clearly you've never looked at the inside of a Penthouse or a Hustler or a Playboy. Like, there's pretty good articles in there. You have to get past your first emotion to get to the middle of the boat, to the book, though. Shit. Rap and Mark are honorary baddies. That's right. We do have some men over here that are baddies, too. So, you guys know. Nope, just the pics. I like just the pics too, but once you've fizzled out, like, what's there left to do but read the rest of the magazine? That's what my dad claimed. That's right. I only have it for the reading material, not the spank bank material. My cousin, right? He was big into the porn books before the damn internet hit, and I'd come over to his house occasionally and there'd be porno books in the trash can. And I'm like, dude, what are you throwing these away for? They're still good. He was like, I've already fucked all the women in that book. Gang, gang. Have a man read erotica to you, and you will both enjoy reading. Where you both enjoy reading. Yeah. I can't get sick. Girl, you better shut your mouth. You ain't got no damn grandson. Fuck you mean. You look like you ain't even old enough to buy beer yet. Shit. You sticky. So we're going to take just sticky fingers. When you wake up and the bed sheet is stuck to you looking ass. Gang, Izzy. Blowjob Betty was begging more donations again this morning. Maybe she needs coffee money. She needs Starbucks money. That woman admitted to buying that house she lives in for $28,000. Like, I don't even know what the fuck you can buy for $28,000 anywhere in the world. Like, you couldn't even buy Don's house for $2,800 or for $28,000. Like, what the fuck what does the outside of this thing look like? Right? Like, fucking abandoned liquor store. My husband said this house is too quiet because I can't talk. Then if you can't talk, scream. Fuck it. Oh my God, you should never speak like that sitting next to your mother. Well, guess what?
She just shakes her head.
She just shakes her head, right? My mother is, we're best friends, so.
And mothers know, gosh, guard your youngsters from porn because they're so influenceable at that age and they think that that's what love making is really like.
And it's not. We all know that, right?
Yeah.
So, I have a best friend relationship with my mom. We talk about everything. And that's the beautiful part about it, right? She's just like one of my guy friends or one of my gal friends, except she's my mom. So it's, it's kind of the best of three worlds. Really.
And I can yell at him too.
Oh, she does yell. Where the hell do you think I learned to yell? Shit, fuck you, me. All right, so there's almost 200 of us in here. You definitely shouldn't speak on anyone's house while living in a garage. Gang.
He doesn't live in a garage. This is where we hang out because we don't smoke in our house and stink it up.
Oh, Dixon, maybe you need to go soak it in cider. You seem very, very frustrated this morning. Yes. Dixon, good morning this morning, sir. You definitely shouldn't speak on anyone's house while living in a garage. Gang. That's funny. I'm going to leave that up there for a while.
Well, that's just one of those things you just have to, read it, like it, dislike it. It's an opinion. If you don't like it, don't watch.
Hey, Dixon, you know what that's called? That's called ad hominem. That's when you come over here during my stream and you attack my personality or my character instead of the position that I maintain. That, sir, makes you very, very, very intelligently low. That's like, oh, fuck Republicans because they do this, that, and the third. And you're like, oh, yeah, well, your beard isn't the same height on each side. Dixon. Go sit on a dick and spin. Oh, dick spin.
Yeah, that's enough.
All right, we're going to move forward.
No, just what you were trying to.
You live with your mom. Cute. I do now because I'm separated from my wife for a little bit, but I do have my own home, yes.
And maybe you could just say, gee, I'm sorry that I spoke on that. But here in the Metroplex, you can't get anything for $28,000.
Hell no.
You can't even get a good car for $28,000.
Hell no, you can't. $28,000 is like
so
a corner of a lot.
So, if they live in an area where they can get a nice house for $28,000, maybe we all should move there.
Do I think that the tree cutters may have had something to do with taking her? We haven't had anyone cleared specifically or generically. So, I don't know if they have. You would assume that they have a list of all the men that were working in that area and that they've that they have went down through that list. You want to believe that. I have no way of knowing how many men were there cutting. You're not going to get Jackie Dobbs' version of it. And anything Jody tells you today is going to be different tomorrow. So I do believe, yes. They certainly, a tree cutter with a bad agenda certainly could be the offender, but you have to quantify the risk over the gift, right? So is a tree cutter who's probably riding in a company vehicle with a bunch of men, did they take a little girl? Like, you have to make that make sense. You have to make sense now that potentially more than one person knows about the little girl being taken by a tree cutter. That's a lot more voices to tell, a lot more eyes that saw. So, I start to probably back away from a tree trimmer unless the tree trimmer had some sort of solitary behavior, or he was an outcast, or someone that we could specifically hone in on and know about their behaviors after, because that's kind of what you're also looking for, right? If you don't have any physical or forensic evidence, you're looking for someone who's had an odd change in behavior, made a geographical change, changed their appearance. You're looking for all those sorts of things as a tall tale sign that that this individual could be involved in something like this. So, good morning, everyone. Good morning. BS. Didn't do no such thing. A man who loves his mom will treat you good. But okay. Do you think people from the church took her? No. That's the thing about an organized group of people, guys. When you have an organized group of people like a church or tree.
Be nice. I'm talking about the person, just be nice. It just came up. I saw your message. You said that Ernie Shell is a joke. But I saw your messages earlier in the private chat. You're sitting there saying, like, getting mad at us for saying anything negative about Benny and Don Wells, and then you're making excuses for him, and then you get mad because, then you say, oh, Ernie Shell is a joke. So it's okay for you to say that about Ernie, but it's not okay for anybody else to say that about Benny or Don Wells. I don't understand that. Are you there?
Hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
The only one thing I'm going to say, Ziggy, you're a great person. See, the thing with Benny, he's not for all this. He's just trying to help somebody. Don and Candace says they're innocent. And he's behind them. If this comes out that they're not innocent, this is going to break Benny's heart. But he's going to stand behind them people.
Benny's a piece of shit.
He's done to other people?
I've been here since Summer Wells, and I'll grant you, Ziggy, I don't believe in everything Benny does. No, I don't believe the way he goes about attacking people. I don't believe in nothing like that. But I do believe that he's there to help a family that wants help.
Okay, so
Now the
what's
Wells
your
family is telling him that they want help. They've passed polygraph. They've passed these people, who are they on YouTube? These big old scientists and all this. And I can understand, yes, you can pass a polygraph. But 3 people, I don't really get that. But I'm not saying that can't happen. That's true. That's true. But why do they have them? They've got to leave something.
People confess. Why don't you read up on them?
No,
Won't you ask CM? Won't you ask Chris
and he'll say the same damn thing.
What do you think about a polygraph?
So
oh, really? He really backed him. Who was talking to me? I was talking to Ziggy.
Calm down.
No, so
Who was just talking to me?
there's several people up here. There is 8 of us.
Justice
Well,
and
who
truth
was
for the
that
missing.
talking to me?
Justice and truth for the missing.
Well,
I'm
I
not
wasn't
afraid.
talking to you. I was talking
I don't give a
to
shit.
him.
I don't give a
Ziggy,
shit.
can I say something?
Well,
And it'll be nice. Just be nice.
Ziggy
Can I say
asked
something
me
to
a
you?
question. You didn't ask me a question.
No, I was just
Okay.
asking, like, your name.
Benny
Sorry.
went to track Benny is in it to try to help a family.
Okay.
Now, if you all want what people want,
Sure, ma'am. And he
Excuse
goes
me?
out and he feeds the hungry, and he goes out and
Hold
helps
on.
the homeless, and he
Let me ask Just Be Nice something.
Sure he does.
why don't you show proof on that shit you got on Benny? Why don't you show proof that you got on Benny?
Just
Yes,
Be Nice,
I
can I
know
talk to you
he-
for a second?
Is this
Oh,
Benny's
Benny.
mom?
And that was
Rudy, let me talk to her for a second.
That was a good one.
Just Be Nice, can I ask you a question real quick? And I'm being nice.
Ziggy, I ain't talking to you.
Go ahead, Carrie.
Ziggy asked me something. You didn't ask me nothing.
Okay, go.
Just Be Nice. This is Carrie. I'm not going to be rude. I just want to kind of let you know where Ziggy's coming from on BK. Just, you support Benny, and that's your opinion. Everybody gets their own choices. But the only thing is here is that Benny doxed her whole personal life and her daughter. So Ziggy has the right to feel the way she feels about him, just as you have the right to feel the way you do about him.
And I just want to ask her. I have her muted right this second, but I just want to ask her also why she feels. I don't know. She's defending BK so much in the Wells, so I was just wondering what her issue with. Not that I know a lot of people have. Trust me, I've seen Ernie's crazy videos and stuff. I know a lot of people have a problem with him. I'm not rationalizing anything about. I'm not saying anything about him is okay. I'm just wondering why she's cool with Ernie, or why she has a problem with Ernie and thinks that he's like so bad, but BK isn't. That's what I want to know.
Ernie was touching, what was it? He found hair bows with hair in it and all this stuff. I'm sure you've seen it too. And Benny got, I don't agree what Benny done. I'm telling you right now, I don't agree how he went about you, Ziggy. That was plumb wrong. But you all don't get when you, and Ziggy, I'm not being mean, but you mention Benny every night in your life. Every night. And I'll watch you. I think the world knows you.
Have I doxed him? He comes in here and he was in my chat. He draws attention to himself. People mention him. He makes a fool of himself. So people mention stupid shit that he does. So yeah, he does come up in conversation.
I
It does
agree.
brings me up all the time. Do you say to him, did you say to him anything about him doxing me? Or did you say anything about him doxing all the other women?
Yeah.
Or how about him showing his sister
Yeah.
passed away?
It's not just
Or how about when he goes on live
It's
when
not just
after he has a dog?
me that tells him.
Well,
It's not just me that tells him he shouldn't go about it that way. His mama, everybody tells him he shouldn't go about that way.
Bingo.
But it's not.
She's the
You all
answer.
get Benny wrong.
mm-hmm.
Oh, here's somebody else butting in.
No, I've just said, that's.
What you wanted to say?
Yeah.
Who was talking to me?
Oh, nitty gritty.
Ziggy.
It's gritty.
You
It's
are a
gritty.
great
You
person.
sound-
I love
how do you
watching
know what
you.
his mom? How do you know what his mama says?
Because I watch him.
Well, you don't
I
have to yell
watch
at me,
their
young
lives.
lady.
I watch Benny. I know what Benny's
So then
doing.
you saw
He's
the
trying to
live
help
where
a
he-
family.
So did you see
I-
the
I
live where
need you-
BK was bashing Ziggy, and then his mom was also bashing Ziggy too when they were doxing her? They were
Okay.
both bashing Ziggy, the mother and the
No,
son. That's
we
what
never
I said.
did
Well,
see
now I know
that.
what this comes with. The mother's just like the son's like the mother. Next.
Okay, you send me that video where that mother was bashing Ziggy. I've never seen that
Yes,
because I've always seen
Yes,
the mother tell
he was
Benny
doing a live
to
stream.
quit. Well, okay, you send it to me. Send me proof.
She doesn't have to
I
prove
I couldn't find him at
anything.
the laptop, and that was the first time, and I was even surprised that she
Well-
would put herself on the screen. So yeah, it
Well,
was.
see, this
It
is
was
what
this
it is.
shit.
Everybody gets these lies. Rumors. Rumors are going.
Bless your heart. Have you been drinking the
That-
Benny
I
Kool-Aid?
think the
I
world
think you
has it,
have.
and I'll always
No,
be
she's
on your
actually been
channel.
drinking actual liquor tonight.
Always be on your channel, and I think the world. Who's talking to me now?
Oh, it's Gritty Gabby. Talk to me.
No, I thought I was talking to Ziggy. I was telling Ziggy.
no,
I
I
think
was
the
just
world
saying-
of her.
Well, thank you. We have a panel of, we have 8 people up here. So I just it's like a conversation. Everybody speaks. So not just me. Actually, sometimes I'm like quiet for a long time. So, like Levitt said, so if Don Wells or Candace gets locked up for Summer's disappearance, does that mean Benny gets a tampering with evidence charge or an accessory? I don't know. I think he is kind of playing with fire.
Well, Ziggy. Well, he lives in Texas. He didn't know nothing. You know that as well as I do.
No, I mean,
Well, he lives in Texas.
He inserted himself.
He's
He
got
went
on
up
here
there.
like we did. He got on here with the case. Benny went back down. He stood with the Wells. He stood with them through the dirt, through the crime, through everything.
Hold on, let me check something.
And he abandoned his wife and his son in the process that had COVID. So get out of here.
Casey, are you there?
know that? He's with his wife every other day. Every
Casey,
other day.
Are you there? Casey, are you there? Okay, I'm gonna drop Casey because I don't know who that is.
He should be living with his wife.
His wife every other day?
His wife,
These conjugal visits? Is
his
that what they
wife
are?
is very much in his life.
Why do I need
Every other day.
why do I
his
need a
wife-
trigger warning up? Why would I need a
His
trigger
wife
warning
is
up?
very much in his life. Every other day.
Hold on.
You don't
Stormy,
understand
come on,
personally, so
say
you're
something,
just getting
please.
it from hearsay.
Hold on.
You're just hearing it from him. So it's not fact. You
Stormy, why do you think there needs to be a trigger warning? I'm just wondering. Are you talking about anything sexual or something, or was this a joke?
There should always be a trigger warning when you mention Benny. No, I'm joking.
Oh, I
It's
just
a
was wondering.
joke.
Oh, is she trying to be funny?
There was a few
Yes,
people that
ma'am.
said it.
Okay, let's see here.
But she's just saying it from what she's hearing. She doesn't know for fact.
Hold on here.
I know for a fact.
How? You know him
Okay,
and
get
your
down.
mom and
Come
everybody.
back up.
Well, great. Now you look absolutely crazy now, for sure.
Okay, I'm crazy, just like you're all's crazy for believing everybody else. You're all's the crazy ones. Because you all don't believe in the innocent until proven guilty. And that's the sad thing. When the law gets on your all's ass.
Ma'am, it's called you're presumed. The qualification is called you are presumed innocent. And again, we all don't live in America. God bless.
Oh, thank you, Simply Sherry. She says, please throw the Benny loving cougar out. Also, put your dentures. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Simply Sherry, so much. That's so generous and so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Wanda, is that you up here? I just want to make sure it's not some troll. Wanda, can you hear me? Yeah, he